Ladies and gentlemen, moving straight to the next bout of the evening. This is a boxing bout for over 2 minutes. Your first fighter, stepping into the ring and fighting out of the red corner, Aron Simpson!
Welcome to Combat Challenge Stand and Strike. Alex King and Rich Kenny in the commentary position here at Prism in Leeds. We've got ourselves a boxing match. Look, Rich, coming out right now we have Aron Simpson.
Yeah, Aron's making his debut today. He fights out of Team Aron MMA, so a team that we've seen many times at the Combat Challenges over the last sort of 18 months. He's around about 6 feet tall, 26-year-old guy. This is what would be a welterweight bout for a mate at 77 kilos. So he is boxing this, so it'll be good to see how the Aron guys turn out. Good boxers, they turn out very skilled MMA fighters, so I'd expect good things from Aron.
And his opponent, stepping into the ring and fighting out of the blue corner, Mikey.
And in the blue corner we have Mikey Brown.
Not a fight we know an awful lot about here at Combat Challenge, but it'll be good to see it's the first boxing match of the night here at Combat Challenge Stand and Strike.
Worth pointing out that, of course, at Stand and Strike it's all striking arts. We've got K1, we've got amateur K1, boxing and kickboxing all on the same card, Rich. So it's a real feast for those fans of pugilistic arts.
Yeah, this is our first boxing one, and I'm really excited to see it kick off, to be honest. Mikey's just coming out now, looks like fights like TCMMA, but he'll have a wealth of good training partners looking out for him. You see Darren Moffat in his corner at the moment, and John Lamont, LJ Fordham, quite a few guys here.
The fighter out the red corner, weighing at 75.5. He's at 26, stands at 6 tall. He fights out of Team Cool Ryan Hills from red corner, Aron Simpson! And his opponent fighting out of blue corner, weighing at 77. He's at the 22nd, stands at 5'11". He fights out of Total Combat MMA and hails from Bradford.
Rich, there was some pretty good mean mugging taking place across the ring there.
Yeah, there is. Massive support from both teams here. Aron's a very well respected team, and Total Combat sort of in their hometown for their home event for this one. So I think Mikey's got a heck of a lot of support. This is going to be a real loud one. You can hear it already. We're having to practically scream into the mic over the sound of the background here. So very keen to see this boxing match get underway. 3 2-minute rounds, and good shots early from Aron Simpson.
Simpson taking it to Brown early.
Yeah, Brown looking probably just to get some comfort first. Aron very much working double jabs, straight right hands, and everything we'd expect from a good solid boxer. So
very light on his feet, Simpson, as well.
Yeah, I'd like to think he was maybe planting a little bit more and maybe a little bit more measured in his footwork. He seems to be bouncing an awful lot, causing all sorts of problems for the referee to keep out of the way in such a small ring. But as you'd expect, his feet will slow down when those sort of first debut news kind of settle down a bit. He's committing well to his punches, throwing good shots. So a nice slip there from Mikey Brown, but he is eating a reasonably large amount of punches here without firing much in the way back.
But Brown doesn't look phased though, Rich. He looks quite happy to absorb a little few on his gloves there.
Yeah, he may be happy to eat punches, but if you're going to win a fight, you're going to have to throw some back. So nice to see him come in and engage there, which is good. It's got that sort of, he's kind of trying to duck and weave at the same time there. It's a style that's probably going to cause him some problems when that gets timed and Aron starts throwing some uppercuts. But at the moment, Aron quite content to throw good straight punches at the moment, and Mikey quite content to just eat him on his gloves. To be honest, he's defending really well. Is Mikey not eating any really clean shots, and he's defending his body well. Elbows quite close together as well. He's not taking any sort of sizable damage. But Aron Simpson, the busier of the two fighters. Practically deafening in here as well. There's a lot of people shouting for these guys, both sort of big, well-supported teams. So very keen to see him kick off at the moment. Aron coming forward well there, but it looks like Mike is just absolutely loving it.
Yeah, Brown is going to have to increase his output if he's going to get anywhere near the judge's eyes on this one.
He is. It's been fairly all Aron this round, but not causing any damage or causing Mikey a whole lot of problems. But like you said, just not throwing the volume of punches back that we'd need for him to win that round. So that round very much all Aron really, just on the number of punches thrown. Mikey not looking fazed by the punching, not looking fazed by the power of the shot.
He looks almost to me like he thinks he's fighting a 10 or 12 rounder.
Yeah, he probably thinks he's got a little bit of time.
Unfortunately, he does not.
You never know what's going through these guys' heads though. Like, you can be quite nervous coming into these things, and you never really want to go all out in the first round. He may well come into this second round and be phenomenally comfortable in that first 2 minutes output and start really stepping his up. It's hard to tell. You're making debuts here. You really don't want to just sort of throw everything all at once and worry that you've got nothing left for your later rounds. So I don't know. He seems very comfortable, seems very happy, and Aron getting a good talking to from his coach, saying much of the same really. Doing really well. Throw those punches, keep the punches nice and straight, and bouncing around. And obviously a very fit guy in Aron Simpson.
There's a number of times where Simpson's jab actually straight through the guard of Brown, so he wants maybe to concentrate more on his straight punching if he can.
It is very much the straight. He's throwing a bit more looping punches now, and Mikey looking to come forward a bit more. Obviously got the talking to in his corner saying, come at the guy, like you're going to have to come at him, because if you back off at all, I think Aron's quite happy to move around, and very effectively as well, circling left and right very well. Aron showing some good footwork. Clean shot there landed by Aron on Mikey as well. Good right hand over the top, but Mikey holding up to these punches very well, but as you said, Al, just need more output.
Three 2-minute rounds is not a lot of time to make him
not. I mean, he's fighting a fight like you'd expect him to fight a pro fight. He's thinking he's going 6 or 8 rounds here, and you don't have the time. You lose 2 rounds, you've practically lost at this point, and you're chasing that 3rd round knockout. And I think he just really needs to work his output a little bit more to put a bit more pressure on Aron. But Mikey walking him down, and he's very keen to engage. I've not seen him. I haven't seen him back off in any way, shape or form. No, but I just think he needs to throw more.
He's backing Simpson into a corner and then letting him get back out again by not throwing.
Good shots coming now from Aron. Like he's starting to put some hooks together, because there is a very strong straight guard from Mikey there. Aron's having to come around the side a little bit.
Mikey's waving him on as if to say, bring more punishment.
He's obviously quite keen for the fight. I don't think he's eating particularly savage shots. Good fight from Aron, to be honest. He's working him well. He's working the volume of his punches. He's not putting himself in too much danger either, and he seems to be really enjoying himself.
He's having a great time. So are we. And so is the crowd.
But Mikey proving almost impossible to move backwards. But just the volume of punching, not enough. Obviously, in no way, shape or form scared to throw punches, but just seems a little bit too measured for my liking.
And like you say, Simpson's having a great time in there, but you have to wonder if he's thinking, what do I have to do to this guy to put him away?
To get him to fight back with a bit more volume.
Yeah.
Mikey's throwing good punches when he puts it together. We saw like 5 punches there. He's not looking to load up and throw a single shot. But it's just too little. I mean, I've got Aron up 2 rounds there, just on the volume of punching. And they're nice, crisp, clean punches. They look good to a judge, He came around the side for a couple of shots there as well, put a few more hooks in rather than just the straight punches. But working good combinations, working really well. I'd be interested to see what's going to come out of Mikey this round as well. And you can see that Aron's coach saying the same thing, just stick your jab in his face, just touch him with that jab, just put it in there, because he's not firing back off shots. He's very much waiting for there's a pause in the action and then coming forward with combination punches. Mikey not eating much damage, but neither is he causing enough to win this fight at the moment.
And Darren Moffat in the corner there of Mikey Brown. We'll see him perform later on. Very much looking forward to that. But obviously he's going to be giving the same advice I'm sure that we would give from our lofty position up here in the commentary position, that he needs to start throwing more. He's coming in with his head down, he's ducking, he's weaving, he's pressuring Simpson, but he's not managed to land. At the end of that last round he found his chin with a clipping shot, so maybe that was just enough to sort of get his range and get him back into this fight.
I'd like to see him come out and start throwing heaters this round. Like, just swing for the corner ropes. He's pushing him around with some real power now, and big shots coming now from both guys. Absolute ball in a pocket and landing a great shot. Wonderful punches from Mikey now. Obviously got that fire under his ass that he needed, and just coming out and throwing shots.
And this is how he should have fought from round 1.
Aron's struggling to actually create the separation that he'd like to box this clean. Mikey quite happy to just tie him up, put him in a phone box and throw big shots at him, and definitely the way to go in this round. Doing the exact thing I would be doing. You're down 2 rounds, I'd be doing the same thing. Literally put your body behind your punches and take the guy's jaw off. But Aron Aron looking to separate, work the punches, quite happy to take a shot himself. You know, both these guys very well conditioned athletes, solid jaws. Neither of these guys are scared of eating a couple of licks. You know.
He looks like Mikey's looking to brawl the boxer at the moment, which is absolutely fantastic.
The right tactic, you know. Fight a boxer and then a boxer fighter, that's exactly how it works. And, you know, Aron needs to just stiffen up that jab and keep a little bit of range. Not that he can't do well in the in-fight, but I just think Mikey's keen to get aggressive and get this fight a little bit dirty. You know, pushing against the ropes there and then looking to hit him off the break. Good tactics from Mikey, nice right uppercut there. Another good right to the body as well. Aron grinning, loving the punching. Needs to step up a bit. So far, probably looking like Mikey's winning this third round, but I don't think he did enough in the first two, Al, unfortunately.
No, I think you're right. Mikey looking slightly fatigued at this point as well, blowing hard.
Still coming forward though, still walking him down. But he's going to need to land a big shot to probably finish this. Aron doing the right thing, keeping a bit of range, boxing on the outside, boxing clever. And Mikey pushing forward, trying to corner him, cut off his movement and land something massive. 10 seconds to go in this fight. It's been a solid boxing tilt so far. Time.
Excellent, fantastic 3 rounds of boxing there. 2 very different styles of boxing coming against each other. Let's see what the judges make of that, but that was a fantastic fight.
And I'd like to see Mikey just go earlier because he was so obviously keen to have a fight. I think he might have just been worried about his gas tank because the way he came out in that third round tells you that he's got the heart, determination and probably the power to finish a fight, but I think he just measured that and started a little bit too little, a little bit too late.
It's true to say that once Mikey started landing a few of those big bombs on Simpson, the grin on Simpson's face started to fade slightly, which was very telling.
Still comfortable eating them shots, but not having it all his own way, which he had to do the first 2 rounds.
Absolutely.
And you know, IMC Said Khan now coming in for the decision, and I would imagine it goes to the Team Akarai fighter, but good strong performance all round. I'm pleased with all that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 half-hour rounds go to the judges' scorecard. All 3 judges score this in favour of your winner. In the red corner,